kind of just shove themselves into it. I don't know. Like if I was to play those colors, I'd probably try to be like, uh, you know, you got to go all legends at that point. You take the legendary lands, and you just go hard legendaries. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody be able to pull that off. So, do I think it's impossible? No. All right, 10 seconds. Thank you, King. I appreciate that. I got my water right here. I got my trusty thing filled up with water. All right, let's get to it. I've got my phone handy right here just in case I need uh, to go. Okay. So this card is not great. I mean, it's a 4/4 for 4, and it's in the two best colors. So a 4/4 for 4 and the two best colors is a pretty decent card. But as it goes, it's not very good. Um, like I even think maybe these two black cards are better than that. And I know Goblin Leaper. So what I'm looking at here is probably taking Goblin Leaper, Stern Scolding, or Elrond. I think I've learned my lesson with Elrond. It's a trap. I'd rather have Fire Leaper. It's just a really good card. Alright, Grond is good. I also like the Duneland Celeban. I do think might be better than Gorband. Mm. Yeah. I think Gorbag is fine. And it's pretty good with the Goblin Leaper. But I think Duneland Celeban is pretty strong. I've been pretty impressed by it, honestly. You get two creatures for one. In this format, I feel like you have to be able to go wide a lot of the times. Ooh, Radagast the Brown. Okay. If you're ever going to play green, this is the reason why you play it. Okay. Torment of Golem is okay. The Ambush is okay. Easterland Vanguard is okay. And the Patrol's okay. None of these cards I need desperately for a list. Radagast is so strong. So strong that I'd hate to pass it. I don't want to overlook green as an option, just because it is one of the weaker colors. Doesn't mean it doesn't have powerful cards. Radagast the Brown is very good. So there is Urgrath Patrol, Goodberry, Long List of the Ints is an interesting card. Alright, I'm going to take the Urgrath Patrol, or Mini. Okay, I have been impressed by this blue card, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. I think I have to keep my options open, because black and red are going to get cut really fast. Okay, so Stew of the Conies is really good. I'm going to go ahead and take that here. If I have to be the guy playing the off colors in this set, I will do it. So Bill Finnery is fine. Parting Many Ways. Many Partings is a good card. So good, in fact, that I think it's worth taking here. I think this card's okay. It might wheel. Might not. Burrow Blade is decent against the black-red lists, specifically like Leaper and other ETB or death triggers. The Horn, I like this card. It's decent. And it also triggers probably one of the best. Like, if you do get to be in green, you want to be able to enable the ring tips you. I think that's important. I think we might take Patrol here this time. I think this is fine, but I think Patrol's good. This is our original pack, and we have a Woe Pathfinder. We're going to go ahead and take that here. It's a good enough card to take. I think it's fair enough to say we're not going to be able to be in red right now. And the Goodberry, the reason why I take her is that she has such high upside. If you can get a bunch of in blue-black, it's pretty good. Okay, so Gift of Strand is just a really strong spell. Yeah, I'm just going to take the best card in the pack. And so our goal with this list is maybe draft as many of these as we can get. Okay. The spider looks good here. Okay, so many partings, or do we take long list of the ants? With Radagast, long list of the ants is actually okay. But I'm going to go ahead and take many partings. I'd just rather have good mana. I guess I'll take creatures at this point. Oh, we got one anyways. Boromir is decent. But if I had to be honest with myself, I think this is one of the best cards in the set. You could also take another Gift of Strands, but I think that might wheel. Yeah, I'm going to take the Steward here of Gondor. Alright, Nasty End is good, Orc Medicine's decent, and the Mushroom Watchers is great, but Golem is... This enables the ring. This card is insane. Okay, so let's see what we got so far as combos. So, Chancement Elves is not something I'm willing to play without a bunch of Scry effects. Rise of the Witch King is decent here, and there's a Pathfinder. I'm going to go ahead and take Pathfinder here because I think this might wheel as a good chance. Although there is a Fear. Now this is another splashable card that I think is great. I think I want as many Pathfinders as I can get. So I can get Radagast into play and get value. Frodo's an incredible card, another way to enable the ring, which is good. Hobbit Sting would be fine, but Frodo's too good not to take. Alright, Eagles of the North it is. It's a fine card with Revived from the Shire. It's decent. Alright, Sam's Desperate Rescue is decent too. This also does the One Ring. So what we're looking here is to get more of the land cyclers, so we can gain value from Revive from the Shire, Sam's Desperate Ritual. So far, our deck is looking... I'm being humbled based on the pack, but this is going to be an extraordinary draft. Everybody wants to win, so everyone's going to stick in the colors that are the strongest. Red and black happen to be those colors. Okay, so we have Peregrine Took. Right now we only have 3 cards that can trigger this. The other card here that looks great is Errand. Just having card advantage matters, and I think this is a perfect excuse for it. This is before our original pack. I'm going to go ahead and take Shower of Arrows. It's a nice sideboard card. Blade Burrow, or Burrow Blade is fine, but I think this will be a better flex spot for us. Okay. I'm going to take the Combat Trick here. This has actually been surprisingly decent. We don't need a second Shower of Arrows. I'm not going to get a Shower Trace. We already have Midi Partings. And this is just a good card. So we need something that cohesively pulls our deck together right now. So Radagast the Brown is interesting. When this enters, you get a creature. Which is nice. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take the land here on the off chance we need it. So, Nimble Hobbit is okay, but I think the Scry Elf here is actually decent. I'll take a second one. No, a third one, I guess. Okay, not good, not good. Okay, with 3 of these guides, I'm more willing to take the Chance Elves here. I'm not really into... Honestly, I'm not into any of these, so... So now we have 4 drops that can scry here. Okay, so Grand is okay. We don't have any armies to make right now. Knife Wound is okay as well. I could take another Midi Partings. I think I'm just going to take Grand here. Look, I'm not getting anything in those packs for me, so I'm going to hate draft Grand. Another Frodo here. Pippin's Bravery's alright. I'm hoping we get something good in these next few packs. Because right now our deck looks fine. We're going to have to play very tight with our gameplay, but I think... Okay. Alright, so we got Troll at Causet Doom. We definitely needed that. Ooh, Grimmer Wormtongue. That is good. I like this with Denethor. Now, we don't have a lot of sacrifice fodder, but this plus this is a something. We'll take the dogs here. They go pretty well with the MIDI partings. Alright, Rise of the Witch King is good with both of our land cyclers. Second Breakfast has been pretty impressive, so I'm going to go ahead and take that here. And we'll figure out from this point what we're going to do. Alright, another Midding Parting is okay. Pippin's Bravery. Sure. Elven Farsight might be playable, depending on what we're doing. This is sacrifice fodder, which is fine. Okay, so we didn't get the best openings, but I think we have cards here to make a fine deck. So I'm just going to cut all the non-creature spells and see what kind of creature deck that we have built. Last pick, Ditch Spider. Spider's decent with Frodo, so... Okay. I think the ring temps are very important here. I think we're gonna... The chance meeting elves is just not that good. I think I'm only gonna play one spider for now. I think we'll go to 2 guides. So I think we're going to play our interactive pieces. Ambush. Gift of Strands. Stew of Conies. when we have Pip's Bravery. We're going to definitely play some of these other cards too. Maybe the guides. Rise of the Witch King can be good with our cyclers. I think this is more of a sideboard option based on the kind of removal we have. $18 creatures. I think Revive the Shire is going to be pretty decent in our list. And Sam's Desperate Rescue is important. So the ring temps, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't have a ton of ways to draw cards, so I'm probably going to try and run 16 lands. I mean, that's not true. We do have Radagast. We have a bunch of Scry cards, so maybe that's wrong. But many Partings is decent. And there's Second Breakfast we can consider here as well. Grond is a big creature too, so I'm considering that. We'd only have the one card that creates an amass token, so... So we have Flash Interaction, and interaction. And then we have the ability to Tim over time. We have 2 Pathfinders too, so we can probably afford to go to 16 lands. One, two, three, four, 5 white sources. Six. I don't think we can really afford to cut creatures. So we have 4 ways to make food tokens. Alright. I'm just making sure that I have enough for moss dogs to be decent. And that's not bad. Alright. Whew. Okay. I don't think it's going to get any better. I'm done staring at this stuff. We're just going to have to play to the best of our abilities. 16 lands is what we're going to roll with. We're going to mulligan aggressively. Our deck is going to look really good with Radagast. I honestly don't know if I'm supposed to cut a spider for another mini partings and then go to 4 of each and 8. I think we want 8 forests. Go up another partings here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the spider here. That gives us 17 creatures and 5 ways to create food tokens, which will help with our some of our cards. We'll definitely use that, and then we're just gonna have to get there on our wits and win to mulligan and win not to. Okay. All right, let's get to it. This is draft number 2. That is correct, Isaiah. I did. I got mana flooded 2 games in a row. Back is against the wall, so there's a lot to sweat here. I'm going to keep this hand. This is a fine hand. Thank you. I'm rooting for me too. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get a plains here. Okay, Grimmer Warring Tongue is going to be nice here. Alright, I'm about to take 2 to the face. Probably gonna make a treasure here. Yep. Okay. Yes. I didn't know what they had, so I can't play like I do. If I had known what they had, I would have done that. I felt relief when I cast my spell and they had nothing. So, uh, okay. So Radagast is nice here. I mean, we don't quite need it yet. I think it's probably fair to just go ahead and get a creature back at this point. Hmm. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the Steward. Because I can throw this creature away into this. These are both humans. Alright, we get a token out of this deal. 2 tokens. That's why I'm willing to do this. This puts the most pressure on our opponent to have an answer. Sure. Okay, let's getting a mana here. Okay. All right. Game 1 down. So they're black-red. Now, they didn't have a ton of creatures. I'm thinking about bringing in Rise here. Now, imagine they have removal. They had Golem's Bite. I mean, they had a decent amount of creatures. But Rise is decent. Let's see. Okay, I think because we're on the draw, this is less good. Beautiful. Ooh. I like Frodo, but playing this on turn 3 is going to be decent. Probably goes to my stew, the Conies, but I'm holding 2 of my good cards. So. Actually, all 3 of my cards are decent. So. Now we're taking 5. Okay, that was a good draw. I did consider killing his guy with Stew, Conies, and playing Frodo, but I'd rather just play another big threat that they have to get past. I'm not saying they don't have removal, but I don't know how much removal they have. I mean, if you're playing Torment of Golem, your removal, that's a removal spell in your slot, so... Alright, they get to steal our guy. Hopefully they can't kill it, because it can't kill itself. Still a ton of damage. Okay. Not surprising if they have a play here. Okay, neither of those would have helped me. Nope. Glad those aren't there. Okay, they're making their creature real big. Okay. Okay, when he... Let's see if we hit something here. I think we block with the dogs. No. I think here is where I... I think I gotta sacrifice one of these for life. Okay, so we go Sam's Rescue. Bring back Stewart. This is a tough decision here. I think... I think we are going to... give our guy vigilance. And let them make a decision. Since a creature died, I can bring back Danithar. I guess for now, this can be the ring bearer. They can't block this, so I guess we just chump. And we drain. Let's go get a land. Okay. This makes their one creature super big, which is fine. I think I have lethal now. Not quite lethal. No, I have lethal. I think. Let's measure it right. I don't need this right now. They take 2. Oh, I could sack Frodo here. Yeah, we're already past blockers, right? Yeah, stop it. Yeah. Which will grow our guy. They take 4 and die. Yes! Oh, man! Woo! I just had to verify I had lethal there. Woo! Alright. Boom. Word up. Thank you all. I appreciate that. I gotta check out what y'all just said to me. I try. I mean, that's something you learn over many, many years of playing Magic. Like I said, I've been playing game. I've been playing this game for entirely too long. All right, this is what we live for, right? You just gotta find. If you have a will, you have the will, the will to win. Ooh, hello there, Frigid. Just playing with high stakes Magic. That's all. I like this hand. I gotta give him the hello here. Let's get a swamp. They probably also have a cycler here. Well, both on green-black so far. Ooh. Play Grimmer Wormtongue here. All right. Probably taking Sam's Desperate Ritual here. So we have 2 Frodos already. I did consider casting Sam's Desperate Ritual there, but I'm not going to sweat that. No blocks. Double Frodo, huh? Okay. So I'm going to put this here. Oh, we're being raided. I do appreciate a good raid. I appreciate the raid. Well, we can't just sit here and take 4. So. We're trying to get there. All right, that's pretty good. So I think we go throw down with Frodo here onto our 1 powered token. This is the Arena Day 2 Open. So we won our first match of Draft 2. This is Draft 2 of Draft 2. I love me some competitive draft. I'm debating on sacking Frodo here. No one distract the streamer. Yeah, it's we're trying to figure out the best plays here. We kind of got stuck in a weird format here. Okay. I am fine with taking 3. You got it. Okay, they're going to grow their guy again. Alright, so keeping up with their creature here with Frodo, I don't think is a strong plan. So we're just going to go ahead and draw. I take back my statement. um, I guess we'll go ahead and just attack in here with our draw source. Mm. The hype, I know it's real. It's crazy. I think here, because I have what I have in my hand, I am going to just drain here and eat my Frodo. That way I can amass an army and also get more tokens here. Time to drain, it looks like. I know, I have thrown him away twice now. Ooh, nice. Um, I don't know what they could have here, but it's probably not good for me to just act. I gotta be defensible. Just crack your clue. I do it. Something died. You're gonna exile. Oh, probably exiles guy. So weird. This card is so weird. Sorry, buddy. My guy says no. No life gain for you. Sorry. There's a lot of plays I want to make, but I just can't make them because I'm behind. Oh, he's gonna get back his int here. Can't do anything about it. I guess I don't need the mushroom dog. Yeah, it has reach, so it's annoying. how much time of my clock? Okay, I need to start playing a little faster. Whew. Good rips. Oh, they have a bunch of reanimate stuff too. I have reanimate stuff. I haven't really drawn that many of it. Okay. The egg's gonna be getting in here. Might as well. Gonna just take it. Okay, that card's insane. But I'm gonna start by attacking with my sacrificial lamb. So they're missing a color. Okay. 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 They're gonna mill me for 3 or themselves. Ugh. Just concede. Alright. Well, that was grindy. Very, very grindy. Don't want that to do anything for me. I can do this. I got this. White, black mana. I hope we rip a Frodo here. Yeah. I'm going to go with dog here and pass. Okay. So they have golems. They don't. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think this is the better play. That's pretty gross. They have to block this. Okay. Okay. That felt good. Don't get me wrong. I was just thinking to myself, like, if we get in that grindy game, I think we'll be able to have a stronger outcome with this as one of the cards we can draw. I just don't think I have any room for anything else. Okay. Like this hand. This is the one card missing from our deck. I wish we could have had it, but we don't. There's a small chance that I want to play Frodo next turn. Unfortunate. Okay. So their draw must be pretty good. They're playing quite fast. Alright, they want to make sure they're hitting their land drops. Sure. Well, if they have something, I'll make them use it. Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't come here to play like a coward. My creature has Death Touch. Thank you. Right, I have no humans in play. So let's see if we hit something off Radagast. No. But we got rid of 2 cards we didn't want. Old man. Old man. That is a powerful card. Denethor is pretty good. Was drawing the land and discarding it a bad idea? That's what I... Oh, yes. Like, I know they get to bring this guy back. Okay. Don't put that pressure on me. It's already rough enough. Alright. Not surprising. They're going for it. They want to get the race done. So they can take out my 2-2 here. Draw, discard. Probably throwing away a land. Actually, not the ring bearer. It's only 7. There's no... I'll just take 7. We go with the horror here. Oh yeah. Swing, swing, and swing. I get a 1/1. I get a 1/1 here. Oh, man. I know it looked golden. I'm just... This is my game to lose. I don't want to make a mistake. Yes, send me your positive rays here. I just... That gives him 2 blockers. I think that might be lethal. Alright, let's go for it. Block here. Block, has to block here. Yes! Oh! Oh, yes! That's how we get to the money! Oh. Whew! Bam! It's 500. Let's make it 1,000. Let's go. Oh, I was getting emotional there. Well, I'll be honest with you. My deck is surprising the hell out of me every twist and turn here. No, my brain is fine. Alright, this is a good hand to keep. And we get to be on the play, which is ecstatic. Let's go get a plains here. Well, there's a lot of plays we can make here, but... Yeah. I'm thinking about trying to trade for this. This thing could be powerful. It's not terrible. Whenever they cast a historic spell, they get a treasure. Sacrifice a treasure, go to creature. Okay. We're going to be taking some love here. What was that? Leaper? And another spell they can't play this turn? Well, they can play that, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay. Yeah, we're attacking. Screw it. They want to block, they can. I should have played my errand first before I decided to attack, but I'm all giddy right now. I'm going to lose my guy. Yeah, I should have played this first. That was my bad. Alright, Frodo, make him block. Alright. That's not the time you want to play that card. Alright, they got a flyer. Definitely later. Definitely later, but thank you. Okay, so we have 8 damage. So we know we have Frodo on top of our deck. I'm just trying to decide on if I want to get it in play. I think I do. But we get to kill one of these guys? I'm not sure. I can get back my swamp with this too if I really wanted to. I gotta make sure I'm making the right play here. do I want to trade this for their creatures? I guess I have to. I'm going to push damage. But I think I'm going to start with this. Because I want to draw my Frodo. Alright, they're going to counter that. That's fine with me. They want to counter my Frodo. Making their sorcery cards be... I think they have Stern Dismissal. So I'm just going to bring back my big giant creature. Yeah, your Stern Dismissal does not scare me. They've lost 2 of their flyers, too, to this guy. Lambus Bread. Alright. They get a treasure. Yeah, they gotta play their value when they can. Unfortunate. Alright, there we're gonna take 2 damage here. They have a pretty cool list here. Alright, there's a land. Another terrible creature. Sure. Me to a match? Maybe. Yeah. Later. I'm kind of in a match here. I'm getting dominated here. I get to see more of their deck, though. Okay, now they hit a bunch of lands. Two, three, 8, 11. Okay, let's go to the next game. They had a lot of bounce spells, which is a bit frustrating. Well, to be fair, the goblin on 2, when they did the damage it didn't get him anything, so. Yeah, I might have got him deeper into their deck. I don't know. I like Frodo on 2, but I was not afraid of that goblin. I don't think the goblin was what did me in there. It had a lot to do with their draw and the cards they had in their hand already. But I could be wrong. Very, very wrong. I'm going to keep this. A good hand. Go ahead and get a swamp here. Alright, let's go get a plains. I would say pretty greedy. Okay. Fine. I'm going to take out their flyer here. Wow. The take it. The take it. I get it. Strong play by them. Gimli. Hmm. I take a damage, but they get to take 2 damage. I mean, our deck is pretty greedy, too. I mean, I'm playing multiple colors. Okay. There's no reason for me to block when I have 9 life in play. Mm. If I can get straight. They almost got me there. First strike. I'm taking 5 again. That's fine with me. Golem is sweet. Hopefully not another counterspell here. I'll take a damage. Taking 5. The reason why I'm not attacking with this is because they have this stupid land in play that combos with this. I'm going to go ahead and gain some life here. I just realized that there's a play that they could make that could cost me. Uh, I'd rather see it now than later. Go ahead and play a card here. That's fine with me. Alright, taking it. You want a fire breathe pump? That's fine with me. What do you got? Second leaper. So it becomes a 5/5, but we still trade. I think if we trade, because this is still going to trade, right? Sacrifice that creature at the end of combat. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking about pumping and saving my guy. They have one, two. Maybe I do save my guy. Yeah, they have nothing right now. And then they take. Woo! Okay, it's either they drew something or they didn't, and they did not. So we're going to a final game here. Oh, okay. Those goblins are annoying. Yeah, no, it did extra damage, which was nice. All right, let's see what happens. Don't tell me that. It's just, I can't keep this hand. I'm going to go ahead and keep this hand. I'm not going to pretend like I don't have a good plays here. Let's go get a swamp here. Alright. He gets to see the other side of our deck. Yeah, I didn't. I went 3-1 in the first draft, so right now I'm 2-0 in the second draft. I would like a second green mana, so I'm thinking about keeping this. It gives me a treasure. If they don't draw a land here, they're going to loot. Because they have to. Okay, Leaper is fine. I'm going to go ahead and get a green source here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I'm just going to take it. Yep, they're looting. I don't think... Oh, you're right. I guess they are color screwed. So, if they pump here, they can only pump once. I'm actually fine with this. Alright, so they want to get my guy off the board. Since it's already going to be leaving. I was considering the looter, but I'm going to get their guy off the board. Because now I can just hammer big threats here after big threats. Yep. So I'm losing a creature here. Which kind of makes me want to play that, but I'm just going to go ahead and just jam a big threat. Big threat after big threat. Take out the flyer then, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this out. I'm already getting a token on the end step. I'd rather not waste it. So I just lost a creature. I'm going to go ahead and play Frodo because I can get it back. Yeah, this card is insane. Alright, so they didn't want to pass to the end step, so because they don't want me getting any value. I guess we can just get the... I think we can just get the horn, I guess. We'll let this happen. Actually, if I draw a land next turn, I'm going to want to play that. Because it's just a big beater. So now they're going to need an answer to my Frodo. They're digging. They need an answer to Frodo. Gimli is not the answer. Alright, guide, you're going away. They've been digging for answers for a while here now. They probably are stuck with mana, certain cards in their deck. No way I'm blocking. Not at this point in the game. I'm playing my guy because it wins me the game if it resolves. Hey. The reason why I'm doing that is so I can play my land. My double foods is going to be good here. They're digging. Alright, that buys them some time. It would have been fine. I want to gain 6, though. I have no idea how they could win from this point. If they attack, they lose. So they can't attack. They're dead on board, by the way. Okay, they're not dead anymore. Alright. I gotta play my guy. Cause it Dune. They're looting. They have... I have lethal with this, so they have to triple block. I'm getting in with everything. They're not gaining any life here. Because Griemer Wormtongue is in play. Yes! Oh! Let's go! Oh, yes! Let's just get to it. Let's fucking do it. Sorry for my swearing if that offends, but... Rafter. It's a pretty good hand. I'm going to keep it. They had to mulligan. Old man tree. Alright, you got an extra removal spell for that? Ooh, okay. Alright, we got our mana. So they have fight spells in their deck. I'm gonna go for Frodo here. Okay, they're gonna fight. Okay. There's a specific card I could draw here. I'm going to trade for that spider. Alright, I guess big. He can't block there. I just gotta go for it. Play my big threats here. Okay, so they are playing 3 colors, okay. Nazgul, that's pretty good. I'm going to take 5 here. Just in case I need to draw something good here. I don't want to draw land. Oh, I could have did a different play, but I think that's going to be okay. Well, we can do Eagles this next turn, so I'll set that up now. Alright. It's coming down to this one insane card. I get to scry 2 and put anything into play. Bottom both. Land on top. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I draw an untapped land, I could win next turn. No, I don't. I don't win. I'll just kill their biggest creature. They're taking 7. They have to block both of these creatures. This is a lethal card, so I'll ditch this. So either they lose their whole board, or they take 7, go to 1, and they get to keep a creature in play. All right. Oh man. Oh, my heart's racing, dude. This is crazy. we're taking one. We got it! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Fuck yes! Woo! Oh! Fucking validation! Oh, yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ugh! That's $2,000, baby! Let's go! I love you two guys. It's a long time coming, I'll tell you. Oh, man. I'm feeling sick, I'll tell you what. Whew. Oh, we're gonna open that file there. Got to take pictures of this thing. 4-0, baby. Yes. And we got a qualifier token. Oh. For August 12th. My God. Oh, fuck. Whew. Ooh. Oh, man. I can't believe this. It's so ridiculous. All the draft clubs, all of it. Thanks to everybody watching. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you, Squealer. Thank you, True. Thank you for everyone who just rated me. Thank you for watching. All this. Oh, so good. Oh. Thank you, everyone watching out there. Shout out to my friends, my family. Oh, that feels so good to win. So good to win there. I mean, it always feels good to win, but not like this. Oh. After earlier this morning, my internet went out in the middle of my match, and I came back and I was able to win from behind to just 4-0ing here. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Oh. Alright. You can check me out in my Twitch. I stream Monday through Friday typically, unless there's an event that I'm playing in. I'll stream that as much as I can. I got a YouTube channel. Check it out. I give tips on drafting because that's what I do. And check me out on Discord. Everyone's welcome. Just keep it regular. Nothing crazy. And yeah. Thanks for watching. I got to go take a breather. I got to... Oh, God. Thank you. All right. Thanks for watching. And this will be on YouTube.